Seriously? That is the 10th fucking round.
Step up your game then.
You're cheating, aren't you? Reading my mind, I can feel you peeking.
I don't need to do that to beat you.
Alright. How about this? We play a fighting game. For real.
You'll need metal to stand a chance.
Sure do. I'll beat your ass then. Hey, Nick. You got some spare keys, don't you?
You ate my last 3 sets, bro.
Boo. Hey, Kai. You or Corey have any spare keys?
Get lost, dude. No way.
Your roughhousing is getting expensive.
Damn. You guys are no help at all.
Well, Leslie can beat you with or without the medal.
We could test that theory if someone around here had keys.
Well, here's an idea. Why don't you go to the store and get some?
Forget I said anything. Come on, Leslie, let's play another round. No cheating.
I wasn't.
Onyx, your ability is so cool. You just eat and bam! Real life Superman.
I wish.
Or Kai, you and Corey can run to the store. If you run into a mugging on the way, Corey could stop it with his super speed.
A kid and his imaginary friend aren't gonna do shit to a mugger.
Talk for yourself. See what I could do to you.
Yeah. Keep dreaming, Nikki.
Dude, you could break a cinder block with your bare hands. Corey could outrun a train. And Leslie, you don't even have to do anything to stop criminals. You're a team, and I could be like your manager.
Is that what you've been writing about?
Maybe, yes, but you have to admit it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, but I don't know. Corey still likes to do whatever he wants, and we're too new at this. We need more time.
Ah, come on. We've had so much time already.
Come on, round 11.
Your loss.
I'm just saying, if you two were to fight, Onyx would win. I mean, you can't use your telepathy effectively in small spaces.
Ha! Thought so.
Yeah, you think, but I know you're gonna lose this round.
11 is my lucky number. So hungry.
Hey, we kind of need those.
Nick is taking too long to cook.
Bad news. We are out of food.
Ah.
First no keys, now no food? Damn.
Well, do we have any volunteers to go shopping? No? Just me?
I can go.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think if I don't look at people, I don't get as bombarded with thoughts. Alright, I'm ready.
That's a look. Kind of like an anti-hero. I like it.
Stop.
Corey and I can draft up a list real quick.
Yeah, I know the fridge like the back of my hand.
Probably because you always eat most of what's in it.
They are.
Okay, I got the perfect idea. We got to get that, and then put the wait. How about the
Okay, we're fine.
You know what? If you don't know that, then we're done. We're done. I don't care anymore.
Wow, that was fast.
God, I am so fucking hungry.
Alright, here I go.
You sure you can get all that on your own?
Wait, I'll go too. It's her first real trip since getting all these powers, and she's allowed one normie chaperone.
Simp.
Shut up. I'll be right there. I would love to know how Kai imagines someone like Corey. I mean, he's so weird. I don't even know what half of this stuff is.
And yet you bought it.
So did you. Honestly, though, is Corey's mind anything like Kai's?
No, not really. Kai's got this voice in the back of their head always doubting themselves, but Corey is really loud. I can see why having him attached to you is a handful.
Yeah. Why did Kai even imagine someone like Corey?
I checked. It's seems kind of personal, but I will say that Corey is kind of what younger Kai thought was a cool adult. You know, someone with confidence, someone who'd talk louder so they'd be listened to, but as you might imagine, a child's conception of a cool adult isn't going to be the most mature.
Yeah, I mean, he really throws off our group vibe. Like, even before he came to life, when Kai would just talk to him and...
I mean, people do what they need to do to feel better.
I guess. Speaking of which, how did you do in the store? I know there were a lot of people.
Yeah, it could have gone worse. You saw I spent most of the time looking at the ground, but I did unfortunately catch a glimpse of the cashier.
Oh God, what was he thinking?
He was mentally undressing you.
Ew! Gross, 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 no. But you could use the same powers and stop someone before they even hurt anyone.
To be honest, just being bombarded with your guys' thoughts these past few weeks has already been exhausting.
You just need some training. Like, with great power comes...
First, the power has to be great.
It is great, because you have it.
God, how to explain it? It's... Okay, so imagine you're on a date, like a first date, and you meet the person and the first thing you hear is, oh no, they don't look like their picture, or even worse, oh, how do I get them to come home with me? Just ringing in your head. It's kind of scary. It takes all of the excitement out of meeting new people.
I just want to see you excel. That's all. I'm tired of seeing all my friends lug around the house like a bunch of lumps.
I know. I'm just glad you don't have to deal with this too.
What do you mean? I would love to have what you have.
Trust me, you don't.
Trust me, Shit. It's from Kai.
Oh, what's up?
Onyx and Corey are going at it again. And they're worried a fight's gonna break out.
Let's just get home and handle this.
I'm telling you, this guy messes with our rhythm.
Kai. Kai. Hey, Kai. Asshole. I know you can hear me. Why are you just sitting there pretending like you can't? I'm just gonna keep talking until you
Yes?
do... Well, I just wanted to say that I forgot something.
What was that?
I gotta get myself some fucking flarp.
Flarp?
Oh, Christ. How do you not know what flarp is?
Would you like to enlighten me?
Alright, I will. It's this little putty that when you push on it makes hilarious fart noises. What?
So you wanted to go to the grocery store to get something to make fart noises with.
Correct.
Why didn't you put it on the list earlier?
I forgot.
Well, it's too bad.
Ugh. Well, I didn't choose to be stuck here as a fucking house pet.
Oh, come on, Corey.
No, you know what? I hate it. If it were up to me, I would be traveling the world right now.
Maybe one day?
Oh yeah? When? You see, you know what? This is what I hate, okay? You might as well put a collar around my neck with the name Corey engraved on it. I can't do anything.
You know why you can't.
It doesn't mean I have to like it.
It's what we have to do.
Do you remember all those times back in elementary school when all the kids picked you last for kickball?
I mean...
Oh, how you cried to me over and over again. And you know what? I stuck out with you. And now that I'm stuck with you, you won't let me live. It's fucking bullshit.
We're freaks, Corey. We have no place outside. We're not normal. None of this is normal.
Normal, huh? That's what this is about, huh? Being normal, huh? I didn't choose this life at all, you know? But nothing is up to me. We're like fucking prisoners in this, and you're like a shitty warden, okay? And what's this we business you're talking about? You can go outside whenever you want, but you just choose not to. I would, but I can't without running into a fucking invisible wall.
Why in the world you punch it? Stop it! Will you? I've made up my mind.
Well, your mind sucks. Hmm? Huh?
What are you doing?
How about that?
Hey! Cut it out!
Stop me, huh?
Hey! Stop! What are you doing? Corey!
I know. They aren't back yet. You have to wait. In case of emergency, break open the bag. There is no reason to be bulletproof right now, stupid. Hey,
Don't sound too excited.
I can't be when I know what you're going to say.
It's been 3 weeks. Come home.
There are so many reasons why that's a bad idea.
But you can't say that he didn't deserve it.
I know, but this whole thing, it's just...
Neither of us live with the bastard anymore. I miss having you around.
Is Mom doing all right?
Yeah, she's got enough phone calls from Dad about the whole thing. I just told her to block them all.
That's good. She doesn't need to hear from him about something I did.
How did you even do that? You shattered his ribs with a single punch.
Call it a superpower.
I just might. You saved my life.
I couldn't let him put another scar on you.
He's probably gonna lose custody over me. Mom misses you too. You do not have to be alone through this.
I do, at least for a while. Our father, piece of shit as he is, he did something to me. Every morning I wake up and I wonder if I'm anything more like him today than I was yesterday, and that terrifies me. What if I lose control in front of you? In front of Mom?
But you can't just live your life never seeing your family again. Especially if the trial doesn't go your way.
I'm gonna come back. Just not yet. I have to figure a few things out. But when I do, we're going to Stowe's.
And you're gonna get Rocky Road?
Only if you're getting s'mores.
Just don't be behind bars before then.
I won't be. I'll get self-defense. I was defending you. Just you wait.
Can I call you again tomorrow?
Yeah, of course, bud. Hearing your voice reminds me I can be a little normal.
Love you.
Love you too, bro. Hi, Corey. Not a good time. Guys, cut it out.
Guys! Really? Not a good time putting
Hey, guys!
You know what? I don't understand why you're just like, oh my god, this is none of your business, Metal Brass.
You're in luck. I just ate a lot of it.
Oh, let's see if I can put a dent in it, huh?
Your comic fucking gold.
Oh, what? Did your brother call? You always eat a ton after talking to him.
I am not going to stoop to your level.
Corey, just lay off.
I listen to them.
Oh, it doesn't matter, because you might be in jail next year, huh? All alone for punching some drunk.
What the hell is the matter with you?
I am fed up, okay? Everyone here is so willing to be fucking prisoners, okay? It might not even make a difference if you're in jail, huh? Okay? And I'm gonna push some buttons here if that's what it takes to get heard.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but the world isn't ready. We aren't ready.
Well, I didn't agree to be part of your pussy pact.
Kai, are you sure you can't just shut him up?
If I could, I would.
Typical. I'm literally about to pick up Kai and smash right through you.
Don't be upset when I break your jaw.
Let's not do this.
Whoa, guys! Stop fighting. Leave the fighting to the criminals.
See, that's what I've been saying.
No one is fighting criminals. Corey's not going outside. We're just a bunch of kids who have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
I know Orion called. Take a minute to relax.
This isn't about him. This is about the fact that Corey's a fucking idiot and Nick is living in a fantasy world.
Walk away. Take some breaths. No one needs to be getting hurt today.
I'm not living in a fantasy world. I just want you all to be happy. It's easy to be discouraged. It's easy to see these things as curses, but they're not. We could see them as blessings. The world doesn't have to be so scary if you just tried.
I mean, Onyx is right. We're all still new to this. But, you know, once we figure out what we can do, we can take baby steps.
And how long will that take? With invulnerability, telepathy, and Coryness, we're stacked. And we can feel good about helping people.
Feel good? I heard a criminal once. I punched my shithead father into a wall. Sure, it felt good for a second, but I wonder, who does that happen to next? One of you? My brother who I've worked so hard to protect? Do us all a favor and shut the fuck up, Nick!
And you're gonna end up like that if you don't stop right now.
You're right! Sorry, this is exactly why I can't do this.
You can't do this because you think you can't. But you can. Every time I try to get us to be something amazing, I'm told you need more time. That you're not ready, that you're dangerous, but so fucking what? We're going to miss every chance that we don't take. I want to do something for you, all of you. I remember our food fights in school cafeteria, the road trips to the Rockies, the summer barbecues. I want that back. And we can have it with something more added to it. I am so jealous of all of you. You have something amazing, and yet you waste time, we fight, and we get nowhere. It's honestly kind of pathetic. I'm just going to go chill in my room for a moment. Whenever you all want to grow up, come find me.
Nick,
Yes?
Corey's been bugging me all day. He wanted to go to the store to get, flour.
What is that?
Oh, it's only a putty. That makes the most hilarious fart noises.
All right, fine. I could use a second trip to clear my head anyway. But remember what I said. I could decide at any moment to not come back. And what would you all do then?
I don't mind the second trip.
It's all right. Just keep an eye on Onyx for me.
Text when you're on your way back.
Whatever, Mom. Holy shit. Dan? How did you get here? Am I just imagining things? Dan?
Nick? Hey, it's been a while. I haven't seen you since high school.
Yeah, but how did you get here?
How have you been?
That did not answer my question, but I've been better.
That's good. Your friends treating you well?
I mean, as well as they could be. They annoy me sometimes, but what are friends for?
How come you never called me?
Called you? Why would I call you?
We were supposed to be best friends, Nick.
Well, we were, but we drifted apart.
I wish we still could have been.
Well,
I'm sorry. I was a dick to you and your friends.
I wouldn't say that, but...
I didn't like them. I didn't like that you chose them over me.
Okay, no. I didn't choose them over you. You had every opportunity to join us, but no, you decided that you would be cool and join those other kids, and they clearly did not give a shit about you. I tried to help, but you would never listen to me, so...
I guess I should have.
Yeah, well, maybe now. Dan? No. Am I imagining things? No, that felt way too real. No. Unless... Yes! Oh God, can't be, no way. I have superpowers! Yes! I can do that. Oh my God, I have to tell the others. Wait, no. If I tell them, they won't let me leave this goddamn place. But I can show them. I can show them all the good you can do when you actually use your powers. Let's give this a whirl. Get the floor, issue an ultimatum, and then they'll have to listen.
Give me the fucking money now, bitch.
I don't have it, man, honest.
Or you give it to me and I don't slit your throat.
That's it, man, I promise. When I get my stimmy, I swear, come on.
Stop right there.
Walk along, kid. There's nothing to see here.
I mean, you've got quite a rap sheet building. Possession, selling, harassment, and I kind of feel an assault coming on.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Just some kid who's gonna put your ass in jail.
You're fucking crazy.
Oh, please work, please work, please work.
Georgie? Georgie, what are you doing here? Georgie, please come back. You know I would have done anything for you, Georgie. Please. What? What? No, don't say. Oh, please, you know I would do anything for you. You know I would do. No, come back.
Oh shit. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Did you just make him run into the train?
No. I just killed a man.
You got food or some shit? That was awesome. You saved my fucking life.
No. Oh, I just wanted to turn him into the police.
Men like him, they pay off the cops. I mean, the only problem is I gotta find another dealer.
Or you could just not.
You did give me a second chance at life.
Nick, gosh, you killed a man. You killed a man. People saw you
I mean,
kill.
I did, but I won't say anything. Help people, man. It's a gift.
I just need to get out of here.
Yo, my dude, you forgot something.
Are they still mad at me?
I don't know. Wait a second, look at that.
An unusual incident today at Erickson as a train has collided into a man who was chasing someone who wasn't actually there. I'm here with Kelly Sampson, a resident of the area who saw the man wander into the train tracks and claims that he was lured there by someone else who saved his life.
It was crazy, bro. See, I was just walking or whatever, and then this guy came in and he was gonna kill me. But then this younger guy came in, and then this guy had bark and bite. This guy snapped his fingers, and then the guy went right into the train tracks. It was insane. This guy saved my life.
Oh, okay, what do you mean by magic?
This guy did some voodoo or some shit. Just snapped his fingers, bam, right into the train tracks. He didn't seem too proud of it though, but he's a hero, man. He saved my life.
Thank you, Kelly. Well, police are currently searching for the whereabouts of this voodoo suspect. I'm Elmer Valdez, Channel 7.
Voodoo, that's crazy. Is that one of the supervillains Nick talks about?
It can't be. We're the only ones like us.
Well, if that's the case, you don't think that...
I'm not sure. Nick didn't seem himself. Their thoughts were all over the place. I didn't see them long enough to make sense of any of them.
Well, you know what? It makes perfect sense to me. Nick going out there being a fucking show-off. Don't you see what we're missing?
Yeah, I'm good missing that. Besides, Nick could have just seen something and got really scared. I mean, Nick would never kill anyone.
Yeah, they do have the most patience for our shit.
Alright, you guys' inside and outside worlds are getting a little loud for me. I'm just gonna go and check on them. I'll see if they're okay.
Shit. That should have been locked.
I think Onyx ate the key to your door.
Right. I'm a little busy right now.
Look, I'm not trying to read your mind at all. I just wanted to see if you're okay.
I'm fine.
I don't think fine looks like storming inside, tossing your bag on the ground, and marching up to your room without a hello.
Some guy at the store was being an asshole, okay?
We saw there was an accident near there. Are you sure you didn't have anything to do with that?
Very sure.
You know you can be honest with me.
You don't have to worry about that.
So if I walk in here right now, will that for sure be the case?
I don't.
Alright, I'm coming in.
No, don't!
Nick.
It's not what it seems, I swear.
You did that?
I didn't mean to. I just...
Why didn't you tell us you got this power?
I just wanted to try it out first.
You killed a man, Nick.
I know, I didn't mean to.
Oh, we could have talked about this. You found out before we even left.
Because I only wanted to...
You don't trust us.
You already know the truth. But if I need to tell you one more time, here goes. I believe in these powers. I can be what you were meant to be. I want to help people, not rat here. I saved a man's life. That guy on the news, he called me a hero. Me, the one nobody listens to. I saved someone. Someone is alive because of me. And that is a wonderful feeling.
Our powers have a price. We don't know what yours is.
You only make them feel like curses. But they're not. You could use them for good. The criminal system right now, it gets corrupted. People bribe their way out, and we could fix it. In a world where there's no supervillains, superheroes can fix it.
Do you have any idea how you sound right now?
You just want me afraid like you. You want me stuck here to rot. And I can't do that.
I can't let you do this.
Then try stopping me. It would be fun fighting a supervillain.
Get out.
Fine. Good luck getting groceries without me.
The armed burglar duo, now identified as Ray and Pauline Mendoza, have been found dead outside of a house that they were supposedly going to break into. A neighbor reportedly saw a person in black following around the Mendozas when they suddenly seemed they did not know where they were and ended up killing each other in the confusion. This is yet another case of the person in black following around known criminals that die later that same night. Amongst the public, some have dubbed this person the Voyeur.
Shut it off.
It never ends. When Nick talked about being a hero, I didn't imagine it involved killing people.
I mean, it's the most efficient way of doing it.
Corey!
What? I'm not saying I would go out there and kill people, but theoretically, if someone were to do it, and they saw how easy it was, they could get hooked.
Their power did something to them. It's like it did to all of us. They're so different. It's like their power made them lose their common sense.
Why?
Their grip on reality.
And you're gonna do something about it?
We can't do anything.
Well, we are the only ones who can do anything, okay? The best way to defeat one superpower is by bullying it with 3 more. We can't just let Nick go out there and kill people.
I heard a criminal once. I can see why it might feel good.
You know what you did was not the same.
Isn't it? I'm not looking to seriously hurt or murder our friend. Or my friend, since you only just met them.
Corey remembers everything. He knows Nick.
Yeah, I do. And you know what? I'll be honest. Nick is not leaving us many options. Either we get them, or the cops get them, or the FBI does.
I don't think Nick is that notorious.
Oh, they will be. Where's Leslie? We need to get her opinion on this.
Still in her room? I think the thoughts Nick had the day they left really got to her.
I kind of miss Nick's daydreams. They made us sound really cool.
And we finally have a chance to be really cool.
And another one. 2 thieves dead out along with goddamn notes on it. No judge, no jury, just an executioner.
Yeah, it was just on TV.
They're starting to call them the Voyeur?
That really makes Nick sound like a creep.
I mean, don't you think it's finally time we did something about it?
Do what?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. Now I'm just gonna sound like Nick for just a moment, so pardon me. But I agree with them on one thing. That being shut-ins is not gonna help us be normal, let alone confident or super, okay? We finally have a good reason to go outside, alright? Nick is not just killing murderers. They're killing drug dealers. They're killing people getting rowdy in front of a bar. What's next? If the powers are really messing with him, are they gonna start killing people who run stop signs? We have to stop him!
Stop them. You mean kill them?
We can't do that.
Of course not, of course not. But there's a chance that Nick will force our hands.
It's not going to come to that because we're not doing anything. The law will deal with them.
Well, not before Nick kills 50 more people.
Corey is right. We pledged responsibility for each other, and Nick is one of us. We're the only ones who could put a stop to this quickly. Wallowing has done us no good. Nick was right. The only way to live is to live.
That's great and all. But where do we even find them?
I'm so glad you asked.
Huh?
Give me the phone. Okay?
You know my password?
Well, duh. I'm literally leashed to you. Of course I know your password. Here, check this out. Or Leslie, check my brain out, checking this out.
Incumbent Greg Stanley hosts fundraiser. Calls for extra security.
Now why? Why would the incumbent, what's it to ya, call for extra security if they're not a criminal? They should have nothing to worry about.
The guy's dirty. Everybody knows that. Some people say he's in the mob. His fundraiser is probably a money laundering scheme.
Bingo! A big ticket item Nick could never resist. We lay down camp there and wait for the moment that the villain strikes.
You shouldn't call Nick a villain.
Or whatever, you know what I mean.
It's gonna be tough, but we should do it. We're a unit. We win or lose together.
Leslie, will we really make it out there? Is Nick gonna kill us?
We have to try. Nick's not going to kill anyone else.
Okay, if you think it's a good idea.
You're all out of your minds. Either Nick kills us or we kill Nick, and I don't like either of those options.
We won't die if we work together. Nick could have done something to us the night he left, but they didn't. Nick still cares.
Then the other thing happens. Nick's powers mess with my head too much, and I shatter them.
I'll stop you. Just like last time. I promise.
You dipshits are really going to make me do this.
Muscle on the team is kinda a must.
I'll grab my stash. Keep your promise, because I won't be able to come back from that.
You can trust me.
Okay.
Alright, let's knock some sense into this fool.
Shouldn't Stanley be out by now?
Yeah, I don't like this.
We can't just go poking around the security and make a scene.
I'm just gonna assume that they're already dead, okay?
I'm not too fond of the idea of throwing down in front of all these people.
Well, speaking of which.
Hello, is this... That is loud. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry to announce that Mr. Stanley won't be making it this evening. Does anyone know why? Anyone?
Holy shit.
Yes, I see you back there readying your guns. Go ahead, take your best shot. I'm not really here. If I was, that would make me an idiot. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, who is this man? Well, some call me Nick. Others, the voyeur. Not the most attractive of names, I agree. But here I am, with less watching and more doing. Greg Stanley? Now that's a man who took bribes, gave bribes, dabbled in money laundering, blackmail, and this fundraiser. Yet another question of where did your money go? So I got rid of him. I get rid of those who threaten the lives of good people like us. Though I wonder if there are some who want to take that away from us. People who prefer criminals ruling the world. I'm glad you four could make it to my public debut, though I'm not sure if I should be honored or horrified that it took me literally murdering a man to get you all off the couch. Everyone, a round of applause for my dear friends. or not. Can't say I blame you.
This has gone far enough. We have to talk.
Oh, it's time for a family meeting, huh? I suppose we need a little privacy then. They're all in La La Land now, but talk fast. Who knows what's going to happen to them?
Nick, it's time to come home. We'll flee the damn country if that's what it takes to get away from the cops.
Haven't you seen social media? The news? They can't get enough of me. Taxpayers fund life incarceration and death row. And you know what? I say to hell with the middleman. You could be with me. There's still space.
I don't think we're getting through to them.
There's nothing to get through to because I'm right. You knew it best, Corey. Don't you like the world out here? Doesn't the fresh air taste so sweet? And then you remember you're stuck to a cowardly recluse. You all changed right before my eyes. I thought you were blessed. You could do what was only ever seen in the movies. I just wanted us so badly to be a team. We didn't even have to be the heroes. I still remember when we would go to the diner at 1 a.m. and we'd order milkshakes and fries and gyros, and Leslie, you would fight me every time on my stupid pronunciation. But we'd just joke about the dumbest shit. And it was nice. And yet, you've tossed it all away. I'm not giving up my chance to do good.
This is not what good looks like, and you know it. Your illusions are messing with your head, making you justify murder. How can you not see anything wrong with that? I can hear those doubts.
I think I'm a little past doubt, Les.
We gotta fight them, okay? If their illusions can affect a room this big, there is no telling what they're capable of.
You really don't see it. I'm not sure why I even try. I challenge you to take a look at yourselves. I don't know what you're so afraid of, but it must be truly crippling. I can help you overcome it, and then you'll see what I see.
Nick, don't.
Motherfucker.
Hey, Kai, what you drawing there, buddy? Hello, Earth to Kai? Are the words from my mouth not registering in that hollow little head of yours? Stop fucking ignoring me, bitch! Listen to me when I'm talking to you!
What do you want?
Well, I was trying to have a conversation with you about these little scribbles you call a drawing. Is that your boyfriend or something?
None of your business.
I must be pretty spot on then. Poor guy must be miserable. God, I was just messing with you. You don't have to be such a pussy about it.
Sure, whatever you say.
Hey, give that back! What are you gonna do about it? Christ, you like drawing this dude a lot, don't you? I don't think I've seen him before. You should introduce me.
I don't think you and Corey would get along.
Corey. I don't know any Corey. Oh wait, that's right. That imaginary friend you keep talking to. You're old enough not to have imaginary friends. This is why everyone makes fun of you. All right. Have it your way then. Loser.
Why so glum?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Doesn't look like nothing.
Just don't worry about it, okay?
Well, let's just say that our old friend there got a taste of that classic wedgie.
You did what?
Oh, just your boyfriend coming in to save the day.
You make everything so complicated sometimes.
Thank you. It's my specialty.
See, this is why I don't take you out. This is the kind of stuff you pull. It stresses me out.
Stresses you out? How do you think I feel watching you every day getting steamrolled by all these douchebags, huh?
I didn't think you cared.
Cared? Of course I cared. I don't know if you know this, but you are all I've ever known. I can't go out and talk to people like you can, and fuck, you choose to hide yourself away from the world. I sort of have to care.
I'm just scared.
Scared of what? Some guy that you thought up making you less lonely? Am I not good enough for you?
No. That's not even
Then what is it?
I am scared of how people would see us. You would always exist next to me, everyone would start getting crazy ideas, and then you would do something.
Well, I suppose I'm not good enough to be existing around you then.
No.
Huh?
I just think everyone would pay more attention to you than to me. Everyone would be like, wow, Corey, you're so cool. You can outrun a train, you can fly, you can do anything. Remember how you rallied everyone back at the house? Everyone was so willing to listen to you, and me, I'm just some ordinary kid who thought of someone 100 times better than themselves.
Hi, that's what this has been all about. Listen, I don't care for my superpowers. I just want to live my life, see places, meet people, and eat some bomb-ass food. Okay? I might be superhuman, but I'm also just human, and I want you to treat me like that.
Alright, maybe I'll think about it.
Oh my god! You piss me off sometimes, Jesus Christ!
It's my specialty.
Ah. Wait, my nose isn't that big.
You weren't supposed to see that yet.
Oh?
I was supposed to put it on the wall of our room for your imaginary birthday.
Oh, that's,
I'll throw it away.
No, don't. It's nice. I like it.
You guys are so adorable.
Great. This ass clown again, huh? What? Did we learn some sort of valuable lesson or something?
Yes, and you get a gold star. I now pronounce you best imaginary friends.
Fuck you.
Nick? Oh, Nick, come out, you coward! This isn't going to work. It's a waste of time. I don't want to see you end up dead.
I bet you wish you killed me. Maybe you'd be better off. Then they wouldn't have even posted bail for you.
Dad. Nick, this isn't funny!
Want to give me another kiss, baby? I think you missed a few ribs.
Don't you dare come any closer!
I don't think I ever told you. My father used to take me fishing when I was little. I'd be scared stiff, but I still went. He'd always get so worked up about my mother that he'd hold my head under the water for a little while, just long enough where you could feel just a touch from death.
Like father, like son.
Exactly. Like father, like son. Anger's in our blood and you know it.
Having a shitty life isn't an excuse to be a shitty person to your wife and kids! Those scars we had to explain away when we were little, I couldn't let them happen to Orion anymore. You deserved every broken rib! You got off easy. You think you can call me your kid? I'm nothing like you, you piece of shit!
You're gonna do so well in jail, baby. They'll all be worshiping you on their knees.
Shut up! Nick, let me out!
Oh boy, you can get loud. You're better off with me because we both know what would happen if you went home to your mom and Orion.
No, I would
Don't
never.
deny it. You always got into a rage when you were worked up. You punched walls until your knuckles bled as a little kid. The slightest thing can ruin your day, and then you do something you shouldn't have.
I don't want that to be me.
Genes are genes, and fate is fate. Face it, there are those who drown and those who hold the drowning's heads underwater. That's you and me. But if you don't want to, that's fine. Keep doing what you're doing. Being a hermit really suits you.
Orion,
Stay right there.
what?
You're fucking dangerous. Mom is terrified.
No, I said I would take some time, figure everything out.
Don't bother. You'll only scare her.
You don't mean that. We promised we would always stick together.
And where have you been? See, this is what I mean. Don't you see how bad it is when I tell you to stay away? And you do it to yourself. If the trial goes bad, I want to know my sister as the one who stuck by my side, not as the one who left.
But what if I lose control? What if I become like Dad?
Do you really have no trust in yourself?
No, but I am so scared that all it takes is one bad day and that's it.
You see, and this is what you have to do. You have to open up to us. We're no good at being in the dark.
I'm not like that. I would never hurt you, Orion.
And you
You
can
don't
tell me.
know how much I miss you.
You can tell me that when you come home.
I'm done, Nick. I get it.
You see what hiding does to the people you love.
I don't have any more time to keep pushing them away.
Exactly. You saved your brother's life. That's a good thing. You were always the tough guy with the doughy insides.
Well, I eat metal, so I wouldn't say I'm that soft on the inside.
Are you ready to face the world with me?
Yeah, I think I am.
Nick? Where are we?
Well, since you always get to read other people's minds, I thought it's time we take a look inside of yours.
Make yourself at home.
Do you hate me?
I hate what you're doing. You know, when you talked about heroes, I thought it was good fun, but heroes are people who feel they'd be selfish if they kept their powers to themselves, so they work with the system to help. You told the system to go fuck itself.
Because it doesn't work.
White-collar criminals go to hotels disguised as prisons, while others just pay their ways out. But we could fix it. So sure, system, go fuck yourself.
Okay, sure, but is what you're doing the best way to fix everything?
The voyeur is trending. Sometimes you just need to break a few eggs.
We're just gonna go in circles. Where are the others?
In other little bubbles I created.
Are they okay?
Of course, they're okay. I'm just trying to help.
So what made me so special that you wanted to talk to me?
I've known you the longest, and our last talk didn't particularly go very well.
That's really funny because it doesn't feel like I know you at all.
And I forgot my... Okay. Please. If I wanted to hurt you, if you wanted to hurt me, you would have done it already.
But that doesn't mean we still wouldn't be stuck here.
Exactamundo. So, sit back, relax, entertain me a while. We can wait until the others come.
They're coming here?
If they overcome what ails them, yes. I've always admired you most. The way you could stay so relaxed. When you told me how you were overcoming, hearing everyone's thoughts, being bombarded with them, it was inspiring. A true hero's journey. I know you wanted to go outside. I know you were wary, but you pushed yourself. And I was just happy to be by your side.
Just say what you mean to say.
You know what I'm going to say.
Then we have nothing to talk about. You've done things you can't come back from. And yeah, I still don't want to hurt you. But if you stop this, I promise, it can be like how it was before the powers.
You just said I can't come back from this. So I suggest you come join me. You don't want to even listen to me anymore? All I ever wanted was for you to love yourself. I miss Leslie, the mountain climber. Leslie, the volleyball player. Leslie, the fighting game extraordinaire. Where did she go? These powers should make her more confident, not less.
I'm working on it in my own time. I miss Nick the comic nerd and Nick the Foursquare champion.
You remember the Foursquare days?
You held the King Square for 3 years.
What happened to us? When did a good thing turn so rotten?
I think when we turned our backs on the world and when you told the world to go fuck itself. Just let us out of here so we can go. I mean, with all of our powers, we can keep you safe. We can do those nights in the diners again.
I'd love nothing more. But I found my calling. I can't turn my back on those who support me. They'd love you too.
And here we go again. Circles.
There they are. You got your back, Nick.
Wait, not you guys too.
The world's not so scary when you face it head on.
Finally get to go outside.
They all feared something that seemed mountainous, but it was only as frightening as a little anthill.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I really wanted this to be different, Nick. I'll hold them, guys.
Haha, psych.
You can't fall back into that pit again.
We got out of that pit to stop you.
Going somewhere?
You win.
What do you mean we win?
It's 4 against 1. The villains beat the hero. And you had an audience.
No.
Nice work, kids. How the heck did you do all that stuff? Superpowers. And you're the only one strong enough for your toughest villains. We're not.
Oh, thank you. Please, you're all too kind. You're all too kind, right? They're too kind, right?
I can't focus. There's too many people.
Come on, let's start walking. Maybe we'll be cellmates, Onyx. Say hi to Orion for me. You know, if you're not too busy with your fans. The world can see them now. I set them free.